Hallå och välkomna tillbaka till ett nytt avsnitt utav If My Heart Had Wings. Vi befinner oss idag i If My Heart Had Wings och det är inget ljud i detta avsnitt tydligen. Så jag ska ta den här. Ta den där snusen och gnugga sömnen ur mina ögon. Och, sedan börja spela. I förra avsnittet så träffade vi Amane-san igen. Och tydligen så ska vi bygga en jävla väderkvarnar eller någonting. Jag vet inte. Väderkvarnar. Det heter inte väderkvarnar. Det heter typ vindkraftverk tror jag har hört talas om. Är det korrekta ordet. Men skitsamma. The day after. I'm sorry. During lunch break, we thought that Akari-san just came to visit us in our class, but she suddenly bowed her head with a bitter expression. What's the matter, Akari-san? Akari-san, I'll take care of this! Masatsugu, who had been following her like a servant, tried to go ahead of her, but Akari-san stopped him. No, I'll tell them. What is this about, President? It's about your soaring club. Its reinstatement as a club has been rejected at the staff meeting. What? Why is that? We fulfilled all the conditions. Strictly speaking, it has been rejected. It hasn't been rejected yet. Some of the teachers were firmly against it, so they didn't reach a definite conclusion. We can guess who she meant by some of the teachers, even if she didn't say it. That's no good. If it's not approved, that's the same as being rejected. Akari-san nodded with a gloomy expression. We fulfilled all the conditions you gave us. What other problems could there possibly be? Mochizuki-senpai is a temporary teacher, and she's also very busy. The opposing teachers pointed out that being a club advisor might be too much of a burden for her. That's up to Amane-senpai though, isn't it? She said she's going to do it. Yes, I think so, too. But the teachers criticized this as being a waste of such a valuable resource as Mochizuki Amane. Wait, a waste? What is a waste? You guys, stop making a fuss! You know, Akari-san is doing everything she can for your sake. She even marched straight into that geezer Tomioka's place and... It's alright, Tasaki-kun. This is what I promised from the start. It's my fault for not being able to help them. I can't help it if they blame me. It's not that we're blaming you, President. That's right, those teachers are the ones to blame. Isn't there something we can do, Akari-san? I don't intend to leave it undecided like this, but I don't think we can do anything about this problem right now. Therefore, we... The student... Whoa. RuneScape System Update. Ja, men vad fan... Ni kan inte lägga en system update. Eller okej, det kommer inte krocka bra. Typ nästan precis innan Graphics Cache öppnar. Men jag tror att det är lugnt alltså. Jag tror att jag klarar mig. Saying I'll be fine. I'll survive. I'll stay alive out of spite. Fan, taggad på Spanish Love Songs nya album som förmodligen kommer komma snart. I hope so. Acknowledge the Soaring Club status. This is the document issued by the Student Council. As she said that, she handed us the documents providing the acknowledgement of the Soaring Club's restoration. It had a proper seal stamped on it too. It isn't much, but we will give you some club funds from the Student Council reserve budget. As for the runway, we have contacted the owner and received permission for you to use it. You work fast. If anything happens, the student council will take responsibility, though I can't really guarantee anything. I'm sorry. Therefore, please be careful not to cause any problems as you carry out club activities. Thank you, President. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, that's all I had to say. Akari-san bid farewell and turned to leave, dragging Masatsugu along. Oh, that's right. It's about the glider that disappeared from the school storeroom. Ooh? Vänta, va? If you happen to find it somewhere, it's yours. Use it however you like as equipment of the Soaring Club. As she said that, Akari-san grinned broadly. Well then, if you'll excuse me. She can be surprisingly flexible sometimes. She might not seem like it, but it looks like she's rooting for the Soaring Club. I think I came to like her a little. With that, our Soaring Club made a safe, well, not exactly a safe comeback after a 1-year hiatus. Whatever. Jag läste det lite konstigt, men okej. Okej, så back in action, right? Alright, jag undrar när vi kommer börja få med Kotori-grejer. Det är de jag är intresserad av just nu. Jag bryr mig inte riktigt om Soaring-klubben, om jag ska vara helt ärlig. Wake up, Kotori! Breakfast has been ready for a while now. Jag tror fan att det kanske är nu vi får lite mer Kotori-grejer. Vi är inne på Kotoris route nu, tror jag i alla fall. Alltså vi kommer inte få några fler val i alla fall, så att vi är väl mer eller mindre inne på den. I suppose. Hej, Kotori! Good morning. What time is it? 7:34. What? Va? 7:34? Du, jag gick fan upp 9:30 idag typ. Eller något i den stunden. Fan hur mycket är klockan nu? Klockan är 11:15. Jag ska fan jobba idag, men inte, jag tror jag börjar 1:30. Tror jag. Jag är ganska säker på att jag börjar 1:30. Behöver inte oroa er. Jag har koll på det där, alltså jag har koll. Så det finns ingen anledning att oroa sig. Breakfast is ready, so get changed and get over here. Okay. Thanks for the food, nom nom. Kotori, still looking sleepy, stuffs her face with food. Hey, Hat. Ah! Hat joins in and eats some food too. Good morning, Kotori-senpai. Good morning, Hamane-san. Good morning, twin sisters. Did you sleep in? That's not like you. I overdid cramming for exams last night. My student ranking dropped after that last test. I have to regain my spot. It's because you were busy with club activities. Hey! You have bad hair. You look disgusting. You look awful. While still holding her chopsticks and rice bowl, Kotori turned her head at me. You're hopeless. I combed Kotori's hair with a brush from the washroom. It's all tangled. You have such beautiful hair. You should take care of it. Comb a little more gently. Sorry, you got stuck on something. What would you do if I get split ends? I'm proud of my hair, so be careful. Alright, fine. While talking, I brushed Kotori's hair as carefully and gently as I can. Just like she bragged, her hair was beautiful, bewitchingly smooth, yet fluffy. What? Your hair feels so nice. Doesn't it? Eat up, Pat. Quack, quack! Somehow I feel like I'm seeing something I shouldn't be seeing. Det var fel röst. Those that aren't even aware of it are the worst. Why don't you get him to comb your hair too? No, I'll pass. Thanks for the food. Alright, I'll clean up, so you go prepare. Okay. You're really getting along with... Nej, vänta. You're really getting along with Kotori-senpai, aren't you, Oi-san? I mean, what? You think so? Actually, aren't you two dating? Why would you say that? Right. Yeah, I thought so too. No way. I guess we get along, but... oh, so you aren't? Asa-chan sounded disappointed for some reason. What was she expecting? Jeez, I wonder. A wonder wall. Anyways, we're 15 minutes behind schedule. Let's hurry up. Okay. Kotori had gotten some energy from eating her breakfast and was now fully awake. Hang on tight. I ran with all my might while pushing Kotori's wheelchair. Go! Please wait! Pushing a wheelchair while running at full speed. Well, this is a first. Lift! Oh! Va? Jag borde fan sätta vingar på hennes rullstol, det hade varit roligt. If my wheelchair had wings. If my wheelchair had wings. Det ska fan det här avsnittet heta. Om min rullstol hade vingar, det här avsnittet måste heta det. Jag måste fan skriva ner det, annars kommer jag glömma det. Om min rullstol hade vingar. Det är ett jättedumt namn, men jag vill att det ska heta så. Om min rullstol hade vingar. Så roligt är det inte ens, men det är lite roligt. It's a little bit fun. It's a little bit fun. Bla bla bla. Giant eagle. Okay. We're currently in the middle of final exams. Everyone fired themselves up for the test. But as for us, now that Damane-chan is back, it feels like things are finally starting. Even if Tobioka complains, as long as we can reduce the runway, the race is ours. We'll look down at him from the sky and spank his sorry ass. I get it, so get to work. We're doing a great job despite these exams, huh? We have no choice, right? If you don't finish and test it as quickly as possible, we'll never make it in time. For the morning glory. The morning glory will definitely come this summer. We have to make it in time. Oh yeah, that's right. The morning glory will definitely come. That's why I told you, quit getting all excited and get to work already. Kotori's overnight cramming seems to have paid off, and she was in a great mood after the test. Jag vill fan också... Jag vill att det ska vara som i Dakapa, att man faktiskt får göra testen. De är jätteskumma där. Man får faktiskt göra testen. Eller alla liksom så här prov och grejer. De är jätteskumma. So sorry I'm late. Asa-chan and George-chan came in. You're late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. Hey, club president. Weren't you the one who said participation was optional during test? Will you two be alright? There are more tests tomorrow, you know. I'll be fine. But as for Nia-san... George-chan takes a sidelong glance at Asa-chan, hanging her head. I think I'll be alright. If you fail, you will get punished. You can't disgrace the soaring club. I'll do my best. You're so excited, it's getting annoying. This might be because of lack of sleep. As soon as tests finish, it's summer vacation. We don't know when the morning glory will come. Speaking of which, what are you going to do for summer vacation? I don't believe we decided on anything in particular. Our normal routine was to work from morning until night, as much as time would permit. However, we couldn't demand that from Asa-chan as well. Right after summer vacation started last year, we had a training camp, didn't we? A training camp? Asa-chan's eyes sparkled with excitement. As for George-chan, she seemed to find it a bother. But by all means, let's do it again this year. A camp is fine by me. Nah, there isn't much reason to do it this year. We only registered the training camp as an excuse to stay late at school. Since the secret base isn't on school grounds, we can stay as long as we want and nobody can complain about it. That brings back memories. Amane-chan and Himari came to Flying Fish Manor and we were made food. We were made food. And we were made food. Gjorde de mat utav er, eller va? Det är lite grann så jag tolkar det där, alltså. We were made food. Sounds horrible, right? Because of that time, we'll all become so close. That's right. Before that, Kotor and I didn't get along at all. Himari says this with a mean-spirited laugh. That's all in the past already. Now, get along really well. Himari clung to Kotori. I love you, Kotori-chan. It's sweltering. Get off me. Kotori pushed Himari away with all her might. Asa-chan was watching with a deeply moved, or possibly jealous, expression. In order to strengthen our bond. Nah, we're not going to do a camp. Why not? Amane-senpai is busy, so she can't come. Asa-chan is a boarder to begin with, and Himari lives nearby anyway. Making a training camp at Flying Fish Manor would be meaningless. I wanted to have a camp too. Asa-chan got downhearted. But I'm sure that when we hit summer vacation, this secret base will become like a training camp anyway. By the way, Nesan, what about that? That? Well... Asa-chan remembered something and excitedly rummaged through her bag. And then... Kotori-senpai, can I have a moment? Huh? Asa-chan pulled Kotori to the corner of the dock. We watched them from a distance. I was told to give this to you. What is this? A letter? When I was going home earlier, some guy called out to me and asked me to give this to you. Vänta va? Åh nej, nu kommer det vara dags för Aoi-kun att vara the jealous type, gissar jag på. At first I refused, but he wouldn't give up. He seemed like a nice guy. Well, I delivered it, okay? Her light footsteps resounded as Asa-chan returned alone, looking like she was running away. Kotori was frozen in place after receiving something from Asa-chan. What's wrong with her? Well... Kotori opened the item received from Asa-chan and looked inside. After a moment... Bleh! Kotori shrieked and threw herself back on her wheelchair. It looked as if an explosive had been inside. What happened? When I rushed over... Poof. Kotori hurriedly hid the item she was holding behind her back. Like it was something I absolutely mustn't see. What's up with you? Your face is completely red. I had never seen a face that so perfectly fit the phrase as red as a lobster. Kotori was blushing deeply and tears were welling up in her eyes. For some reason, she was shivering. Kotori? Kotori only shook her head in silence and pushed the wheels of her wheelchair. She sped away, really quickly. What happened to her? As I stood there dumbfounded, the door opened again, and Kotori poked her head in. Himari, get over here! What is it? Just come over here. What? What should I do? Do about what? About this. Is this a love letter? Seems that way, but I'm really surprised. What should I do, Himari? What do you think I should do? Calm down, you're beautiful, so I'm sure you've gotten love letters before, right? Yes, lots of them. Right, so there's nothing to get surprised about. But that was before my legs became like this. Who is it from? I don't know. Oh, there's a name written on it. Let's see. Oh, it's Mieda from the Robotics Club. He's smart, handsome, and it's pretty popular with the girls, you know. I love you. What the fuck? I love you, Habanero-san. Please go out with me. Wow. What should I do? Come on, Himari. What are you so troubled about? If you think it sounds good, you can date him. Otherwise, you can turn him down, right? But I... trial dating is also an option. I could do such a thing. Duh! What to do? This is so troublesome. Why? Could it be that you like someone else? Wow. I hadn't even thought about that. Nej, säkerligen inte. Säkert. After a while, only Himari returned. Och vi ska ta en liten snabb commercial break här. Jag är tillbaka alldeles strax. Vänta lite grann. Okej, vi är tillbaka igen. Nej, inte auto. Jag råkar starta auto hela tiden. After a while, only Himari returned. Kotori said she didn't get enough sleep, so she'll go back early. I'll see her off. Okay. See you later. She said that, then she left again. Okay. Somehow, I felt like I was left behind. Just what was that? Kotori's behavior just now. She was obviously hiding something. What in the world did you give to her? You know, senpai, it was, sorry, if it's something you can't say, don't worry about it. A love letter, right? Huh? Yori-chan! Even I would feel a little bad for leaving him in the dark like this. I guess so. When I was going home some time ago, an upperclassman I don't know who asked me to deliver a letter to Kotori-senpai. I tried to refuse, but he was really desperate and kept begging no matter what. It looks like he knew Nessa was in the Zoring Club. He probably entrusted the letter to her because she is easier to approach. After all, Kotori-senpai always sticks to Aoi-san or Himari-senpai. A love letter. That's why she had such a strange expression earlier. So it was a love letter. A love letter. Was it a love letter? Okej, nu kommer solen ut och det typ halvt regnar. Vad fan är det här? Det snöade så... Det snöade jättemycket varsin jag vaknade och det är helt sjukt. Oi, senpai, what should we do? What to do? I guess we have no choice but to just let things happen. She didn't exactly seem displeased. No, not that. I mean today's club activities. Himari and Kotori had already gone home. Well, I guess continuing work would be impossible. Let's call it a day. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You look kind of happy. Vi ska ta och avsluta nu. Jag får tacka så mycket för att ni tittar på det här avsnittet utav If My Wheelchair Had Wings. Fast det här avsnittet blev ganska kort nu. Vi tar och fortsätter lite till alltså. You look kind of happy. That's not true. I feel the same as always. Mieda, he's certainly not a bad person. He's a bit dense sometimes, but he's a hard worker. Is he nice? Yeah, probably. I see. I thought you turned him down right away, but I guess not. Huh? Yeah, after all, I don't really know him. But I finally have a chance. Kotori, have you dated any boys before? No. And you? It's a secret. Hey, you made me say it. That's a bit surprising. You're so cute. I was sure you at least had a boyfriend before. But, well, I was somewhat popular in the past. I think I told you earlier. So why didn't you date anyone? I wasn't really interested in that kind of thing. Besides, boys were approaching me no matter what. It'll be easy to get a boyfriend whenever I want. That's what I thought. Had we met at that time, we probably wouldn't have become friends. I was young and stupid. I was still a kid at the time. And now you realize that the world isn't so simple. Yeah, I guess you could say that, but well, never mind. You have a nice opportunity, so think about it seriously. Thanks for taking me back. No, it's fine. Besides, I heard an interesting story. Everything I said is a secret. Oh, I know. Especially to Aoi, right? Of course. If he knew that I never dated a boy, he'd laugh at me. I wonder about that. Jeez, see you. Jeez, see ya. I'm home. Quack, quack. I'm home, Hat. Hee. Quack? Look at. I got a love letter. What? Amazing, huh? Hey, don't eat it. Jeez, you tore it a bit. Wow. A love letter for someone like me. What should I do about this? I was searching the net on a PC in the office. Wow. Okej, nu kan vi ta och avsluta. Det är inte direkt jättemycket längre här, men vi tar och avslutar nu. Jag får tacka så mycket för att ni tittar på det här avsnittet utav If My Heart Had Wings. If My Wheelchair Had Wings, snarare. Så får ni helt enkelt ha det bra tills nästa gång. Så tack för att ni har tittat. Vi hörs. Hej då!